What's up, guys? Jeff Gray, JRG Fit. Post-workout again. Just wanted to talk a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable on my seat here. Wanted to go over my top 3 pre-workouts that I'm using right now, at least the ones that I'm cycling currently. I have been using these for a couple months now. I'll change from time to time and try new formulas or a new company or something that interests me or a new ingredient here and there. But once I find a couple that fit my needs for different workouts, I'll tend to stick with those, which is why I've got all my stack here pretty much that I'll be using in the mornings. Let's see, the first one I'm going to go over is Kraken right here by Sparta Nutrition. That's a really, really good euphoric pre-workout. I like that one when I'm going for more reps, more volume, less rest in between sets, more of a metabolic adaptation to my training. I'll tend to go with the Kraken. I generally don't stack it with Vasky. They both have a good amount of glycerol in them. So what I actually like to stack the Kraken with, which I don't have in my tub, I accidentally threw it away before I did this video, is the Hype Extreme from Blackstone Labs. I really like stacking those two together. I feel like they complement each other well. They don't really overlap. And I like the cotton candy flavor for the Hype Extreme. I also go ahead and put some MTS Creatine in the Kraken. It does not have creatine in it. And I personally just like to go ahead and get it in with my pre-workout, so I know I've got it. I don't have to worry about taking anything post-workout, but you can also take it then as well. Studies seem to show that it might work a little better post-workout, but as long as you get it in every day, that doesn't matter. It's got, Kraken's got DMHA in it, which is a derivative of the DMAA from the old Jacked. Definitely has a similar feel. I don't get necessarily tunnel vision, but very, very good focus. Very, very good energy, and despite it not being an extremely high stimulant, you really just want to keep working out. You don't really want to stop in between sets. So it's really good for, like I said, high reps, high volume, blood flow type workouts. It's good to train with a partner because you can just you go, they go, back and forth, and you're ready to go as soon as they're done with their set anyway. So it's really good for those type of workouts. The next one here is going to be MTS Ruckus. That's a very high stem, very powerful pre-workout, and I'm going to put all the links for each one in the description below so you can check whichever one out or check them all out if you'd like and make your pick which ones work best for you. But I like to use the MTS Ruckus on like my deadlifting and heavy bench days, heavy shoulders and triceps as well. I'll usually go with the Ruckus. It's a like I said, really high stem, really high energy. It's by far the strongest in terms of energy and feel good that I've really ever had. I'm quite immune to most pre-workouts. I take so many of them and have tried so many for so long and rotated between them that I generally don't feel a whole lot from taking them necessarily, but Ruckus hits you extremely hard. So if you're sensitive to stimulants, you might be careful on that one or even start maybe a half a scoop, because it will hit you very hard, but it lasts forever. That's the thing I notice about the Ruckus more than anything else as well. Like generally I'll go in at about 7:30 at night before I go to work, and I'll take it, and about 11:30 to 12 when I've been at work for over an hour or so, well, post-workout after I've had a shake and everything, I can still feel the caffeine in the Ruckus because it does have a fast-acting, a medium-acting, and a long-acting caffeine. So it's very, very sustaining. Like I said, I like it on a heavy deadlift day because it will last your entire workout no matter if it's 2 to 3 hours or however long you need to go. Ruckus will get you there. It has Elevate ATP, so it does not have creatine in it for those that do not want to have creatine pre-workout. However, like I said, I do still go ahead and stack with the MTS Creatine Creapure there. Just so I can go ahead and make sure I get it in. I don't have any problems with creatine, so as far as stomach upset or anything like that, so I just go ahead and do it. If you do, you might take your creatine post-workout instead, but I still recommend you go ahead and give it in. Even though the Elevate TP does the same thing, I still recommend going ahead and get some creatine in. And I also go ahead and do the beta-alanine as well from the MTS. It does not have beta-alanine in that one for those people that don't want that. However, I really like beta-alanine, so I make sure to go ahead and get it in there. I do 3 heaping scoops of the beta-alanine is enough. You can go up to 4 or 5 depending on your tolerance and how long you've been taking beta-alanine. Based on the studies, you'll be good anywhere in between there. And then the last one here is probably the number one, actually. If you could only pick one out of these 3, that would be the one that I would go with. I would go with the fully loaded Clash. It's got everything you need, whether it's going to be pump formula, power. It's got your creatine and stuff in there. It's got betaine and hydrous. It's got all your pump formula, like I said, pump formula. It's got citrulline in there. It's got all the good stuff. It's a very good standalone pre-workout. It's got beta-alanine. It's got stuff for endurance. I mean, it's just the reason it's called fully loaded is it's just a complete, very, very, very good pre-workout. Really can't be beat. Straighten that up a little bit. That's definitely probably my go-to if you could only pick one. Like I said, it's very, very complete on its own, great for any type of workout, whether it's the high endurance or more of the strength end. I'll tend to use it on my leg days, whether it's a heavy or a light day, because I don't want quite as much caffeine as in the Ruckus, but I want a little bit more overall endurance and power than the Kraken will give me. And that's pretty much it on the pre-workouts. I'll pretty much stack in both of the MTSs with the Vasky here. That's just a good addition to get extra pump, more blood flow, and more volumization to your muscles. And Vasky is just a sick product altogether, so I'll try to link that one. Remember to link that one as well. They also come in stacks with the Vasky and Ruckus or the Vasky and Clash, and usually get a shaker bottle with that, so I highly recommend either one of those. And just let me guys know what you think of these products. Check them out. See if you'd like to get any of them through my affiliate link. I'll add that as well. Just check them out. See which one you think works best for you. If you have any questions about any ones I didn't go over, I have tried tons of them. If you have any ones you want to send me or ask me about, see if I have or will try them, go ahead. I'll do that as soon as I can. Just check out my channel, JRG Fit. Join Rise and Grow, subscribe, like, share, comment, do all that good stuff, hit the bell, and we'll catch you guys later.